Okay, I did not know this was going to happen, but earlier I downloaded the update and got on the game, and it showed a cutscene, and now I'm here in this outfit. I'm like, what? Well, who does that? I wanted to save the cutscene for later. But here we are, the More Affinity Nikki story. As soon as you open the game, yeah, I saw after the cutscene. I was here. I was like, oh no, I'm saving this for later. Here we are. Yeah, I actually want to get both of these outfits, but I can only summon 9 times, so that I don't even think is enough to get a full outfit, which is sad. Because this one you can walk on water, I guess, infinitely, which would be useful, and then that one over there is for gliding. It's not a gliding one. Supposedly you could stay in the air with it. I don't know. Hopefully I get to see that one. See her actually use the skill in that one. I want to use the skill in this one. I don't know if I have the game volume set correctly. It might be. Yeah, I'll turn it up to 6. Okay.
A narrow escape. You nearly vanished into the abyss, my sweet pink star.
This place. Where am I? Who are you?
For now, call me the Seer. This is no place for answers, though. We stand within a tear in the fabric of space and time, one that may collapse at any moment. To traverse through it safely, you will need the floating outfit, the blue one you have in your possession. Only by crossing can we reach the Sea of Stars. Come with me. Jump over these obstacles.
Lady, I am not new to the game. I know exactly what I am doing.
Use your floating ability to cross the gaps between platforms.
Give me your outfit, it looks better.
Be mindful of the landing spot beneath you. Wait, there are so many lost stars here. Come, leave this ill-fated place behind and join us in the Sea of Stars. Nikki, the light from the stars will be our guide. Do not wander too far. I shall remain here, waiting for you.
I mean, I really can't wander too far. There's nowhere else to go. Well. Oh, more hard to fin? Cool.
Now, take my hand.
What? That's lewd. Why do I gotta hold hands? Okay, now what? Oh, look at there, we can run together.
The water. It's filled with stars.
They have fallen from the sea of stars to rest here. Countless worlds like this one have faltered and vanished.
Can I jump on this?
Using these stars as landing spots, you're very resourceful indeed.
Who knew you could actually jump like that? I'm honestly confused. Why do we have to hold hands?
Come, the moon beckons.
Oh, cool, you. I think it's cool. No, can you actually direct off that?
Ever more illusions arise. We draw closer to the sea of stars. Like fragile bubbles set to burst, never to be seen again. It brings a quiet sorrow. Brace yourself. We are about to be drawn into the space-time rift.
Where are we?
We are moving toward the center of that ring of stars. Our destination is close at hand.
I thought the volume was a little too loud.
Have these wondrous creatures captured your attention? The closer we approach the sea of stars, the
Wait, I
more
can push a button
abundant
now.
and vivid life becomes. Stay close to me. All will be fine.
What button is that in the corner? Oh, Q? Oh, that's just this. Okay. Oh, we're on the dolphin.
What is it?
Time and space are collapsing. The final moments of this world are upon us. The dancing shoals, the falling stars, all these fantastical sights will soon be swallowed by the twist of time and space, fading into nothingness. This entire area will explode like grand fireworks, leaving only a fleeting flash across the universe. Alas, endings are always spectacular, but we'd best hurry.
I fell.
What's happening?
Brace yourself. The last cries of a dying world echo before us. forward along that ring of stars. Don't be afraid. I'll wait for you.
Won't give up. Not until I've collected the last wish. You need to protect everyone. Get back down!
Leave now! The Dark Elimination Division will fight until...
I'm here. Don't lose your way this time, my pink star.
Ow, blinding. Why am I in default outfit?
Was that a dream? It felt so real.
Even confused, you're endearing.
You. In my dream, you saved me.
If it had only been a dream, it wouldn't be so bad. But for that ill-fated world, it's not so. That was no dream, but a fragment of your memory. Your whole world, fragile as a songbird, was swallowed whole by the abyss.
How? What about everybody in Wishfield?
Don't be mistaken. It's not your wish field that was destroyed, but one from a memory, long forgotten.
Memory? Are you saying I've witnessed a world's destruction before?
Don't be alarmed, my dear pink star. The loss of one world is but a fleeting whisper. That world was only one thread among countless others. And at the end of that world, I found you. To give you the chance to start anew, I reset time itself. I brought you back to the moment when all of this was unknown to you, to the day you first received the heart of infinity.
So, I can't remember the past? Then why do I have my final memories from the last world?
Because I want you to remember me. It's been too lonely without you.
Huh?
Hard to believe? My dear pink star, you truly are special. Your hands hold a thread that shapes the destiny of worlds. Therefore, you must journey back to the Sea of Stars. As in many tales, it's often the pure-hearted who must bear the weight of a greater purpose. Is it a blessing or a curse? Even if one world perishes, the endless Sea of Stars always opens a path to another. Just as it once did for me.
The Sea of Stars. Countless worlds. What exactly is this place?
How to help you understand. The Sea of Stars is the beginning and end of all things. Here, the past, present, and future exist as one. It weaves together countless worlds and infinite possibilities, each one a star that lights the night sky. Behold their beauty.
I don't understand.
Fret not. Though I've dwelled here for time untold, even I can't unravel all its mysteries. For you, only one thing must be understood. The Sea of Stars' power transcends the birth and death of worlds and offers the chance to start anew.
But I think I remember. The destruction of the last world. It was my fault. My head hurts.
Come now, don't overthink it. I didn't come see you only to watch you suffer. How about I first show you the Sea of Stars? Before we set off, I ask only one thing. Do you wish to meet the other stars within this sea? Or would you rather explore the world on your own?
Oh, does that mean random people are gonna join me if I choose this one? I mean, I guess that'll be okay.
I understand. Make your way to the warp nexus ahead. I'll provide further instructions there. Take your time. Though time stands still for no one, it is no longer of importance to me.
Darn it, I want my cool outfit back on. I guess I'm gonna see random people now to foot with companions. Or I get a code and anyone can join with the code? I don't know how it works, because they added multiplayer.
The Sea of Stars is endless. The warp nexus will return you to its embrace. You're familiar with the warp spires in Mirrorland? The nexuses and the spires are quite similar. Now, look at your hand.
Is this... Did you use this bell before?
That's right. The Star Bell is my gift to you. When standing within the
there we
light
go.
array surrounding the warp nexus, using the Star Bell will gather all nearby starlight.
Oh cool, it's for this outfit. Huh? I don't want to yet. Oh, look at everything. That's a skull buffer. Oh, usually it autoplays. see, you can just stand there in the air, which is pretty cool. Flatchy, would you stop scratching the wall? Yeah, this is why I kind of want to go for this one, so it's just be on the water the whole time. But I also want a cool gliding one too. Oh, wait. Wrong button. There we go. Always gotta get your blink. Wait, I gotta watch the video for both. Oh my word. Is it the same video? Yes, it is. Can I just do this? Hey, look, it counted. Good. Okay, well, what does this one do? So she just falls asleep? Is that all I'm seeing? I'm getting Silas vibes by this one. Ooh, that one's neat. I would actually change the hair color. You know, what's with the extra here? Come on, let me see the pieces. Oh wow, the wings are separate? Man, I'm choosing that. That's cool. I thought the wings would be connected to the dress, honestly. Okay, was there 11 pieces on this one? Dang, they both have 11? How am I supposed to get all those? That Bubbles, scary dreams. Oh, free stuff. Whatever those are. Let's see. Oh, it's all of them. I already have them all. Real money. Real money. Oh, so you have to pay for the bubble bath. Oh my word. Gotta pay for that too. That's free. It's a bunny. That it? Yep. Okay, again, bunny. Oh darn. If I didn't get the little bunny thing, I could have 10. Cool. Never mind. Got it. Ooh, glad all this is permanent. Oh, a bear. Yep, multiplayer. How many people, I wonder, can you even put into a lobby, though? Because they only been shown 2. Okay, here's the invite code. There. I guess when someone does it, I get that. Oh, what's this? Oh, they changed it. What in the world? I'm not used to the new look of everything. What in the world? Oh, yeah. Like, I don't even have this one outfit. Whoa. Interesting. Yeah, I got all of these, and then once I got this, epilogue showed up. So I was able to unlock the rest of the card of affinity, and I'm working on this new outfit. But I ran out of stars. Because you had to get these first, and then make your way over.
We begin with a magical encounter between a Cadence-born and a young girl.
Let's slow it up. tired of things saying that there's new stuff. It keeps making me want to press it. Whoa, ooh, what's this? Cool. Oh, I can change it. It's beautiful. Man, so much to look through. Wait, why did I not get that before? Who knows? I would have to push on. Really? Oh, oh yeah, my Twitch drops. I forgot about that. Oh, I don't think it played anything. Okay. Oh, all my other quests disappeared. What in the world? Okay, guess I could summon a little bit. Cause why not? That was not the summon button. What? Ooh, I could do multis at this one. Doing it. They changed the pity thing? 'Cause I thought it's supposed to be you get some, you don't get you get some, you get don't. I think they changed it. Ooh, I got the hair. Okay. Which one? Man, I want both of them. It's killing me not to get both. Mm. I can't even read that. The wings are killing me on this one. I have to get the wings. That was it. Oh. Got the hair first. Yeah, how did they expect you to get the outfit in this roles? 'Cause I'm not seeing it. Oh, cool. Ooh, 2 pieces. Come on, get a couple more. Ah, only 2. I need to like get 2 each multi, because there's like 11 of them. Look, I got the wings. Oh, I only need 1 more piece for the sleepy outfit. Come on, RPs. Dang it. I need to get 2 pieces in here. Can I change this thing since I got it? What? Dang it. You can't even change it. Sucks. Got that outfit. Yeah, now I can be sleepy. Oh, darn. What? It needs to give me 2 each time. Why is there 11 pieces to it? I need 4 more pieces. Oh, dang it. This is my last multi. I don't know if that's enough to get another one. Oh, not the moment plug. Man, I almost did every single pull on this thing. That's ridiculous. 2 more pieces. Come on, 2 more. Come on, please give me the last 2. Dang it. I almost have the full outfit. Well, now I gotta play some more. Almost got it. You know, I really want both of them, but the wings got me. Oh, is the sleepy one with this one? Yep, it is. That's literally all it does. That's really not that helpful in any way. Alright, time to put the bike back.
Very good. Try to gather the starlight. Next, feel the power of the heart within you. That surging wind.
Oh, neat.
That sound. What was it?
Now, the inspiration for a sketch should have appeared in your mind. I have faith. You are an exceptional stylist. You can do this. Craft it and then try it on. I also have a little surprise for you. Please wait just a moment.
Wait, I don't even have the full outfit though. Oh yeah, here's that second one. I want to craft it, and that's what I'm actually been working on. And also try and get the swing in for more colors. I can't remember what button that is. What the? You're changing my outfit. No, don't put it on this one. Yeah. Let me figure out which one to put. I bet on this one don't have a headgear.
Does it agree with you? Though my power only allows you to wear it for a short time, it should be enough for you to light up the sea of stars. Now, come to my side.
Do I still gotta wear this outfit though? I wanna go back to my other one. The other button wasn't working for some reason. What this button? Oh really, what is this button? I just pushed on it. Oh, dying. Okay. So they got the other outfit could be on the water over here.
As expected from my precious pink star, the task was effortless for you.
When I was acquiring the sketch, I heard a strange sound. It felt like it came from somewhere deep within me. It made me feel scared. What's happening to my heart? And what exactly is my connection to that previous world's destruction?
In your body, the heart of infinity beats. When I found you, it had already taken hold of you, dancing with the dark from the abyss, devouring sky and earth alike. This is the truth behind the last world's destruction.
So the cost of having the heart of infinity that Aina spoke of is this.
You seem unfazed. Aren't you surprised?
Honestly, I've long sensed how dangerous this heart could be. It nearly consumed my very consciousness. I don't understand. If this heart is filled with so much darkness, why would you and Aina encourage me to use it?
I wish there were another way. Yet, in the course of this endless journey, some moments leave one feeling powerless, do they not? Just as I, who have consumed countless failures, was once a pure-hearted girl like you. It may be hard to believe, but the heart of infinity within you is the very source of all things, containing infinite power. Such bittersweet irony. The curator gave you this heart, hoping you would use it to save the world and halt the threat of the abyss. Yet, even she could not have foreseen that the secret behind this heart would prove even more troubling than the sea of stars.
What happened?
Long ago, something beyond even my understanding stirred within this heart. From it, countless reflections of the world emerged. These countless worlds, as beautiful as a kaleidoscope, are gone in the blink of an eye. Every time, the heart of infinity plunges into the abyss, devouring all. And in each of these worlds, there was always you, helplessly watching as it consumed your body, tearing you apart like a fragile bird.
So, the future can only lead to destruction.
Alas, like an eternal tragedy, it repeats 100, 1,000 times until you grow indifferent to what is happening before you. Yet you can't help but cling to hope, watching again and again, seeking to see what is unfolding. After all, an unfinished tale leaves a bitter sense of regret. You don't wish to be consumed by such a fate, right?
So, what should I do?
Before I offer my answer, allow me to ask, what compels you to seek the miracle outfits?
I know the curator. She told me that finding them would change the fate of the world. Is this tied to opposing the Heart of Infinity? She also said, to truly master the power of the Heart of Infinity, one must continue to craft miracle outfits.
Though Aina may not fully comprehend the larger picture, my experience assures me that she is not mistaken. In the dawn of time, the gods created the miracle outfits. These garments hold power enough to rival the very essence of the world itself. They may counter the Heart of Infinity, which would aid you in altering its choices. Fortunately, the age you inhabit still holds clues to the miracle outfits. Unfortunately, only the Heart of Infinity can resonate with them.
So, I'm forced to use the Heart of Infinity.
Like dancing on the edge of a blade. Yet, those chosen by fate always tread such treacherous paths, do they not?
In other words, you also want me to craft the miracle outfits, right?
It's not about what I want. Rather, if you do not, you will repeat fate and be consumed by the abyss along with the world around you. If that comes to pass, all I can do is shed a tear for you into the void as I grieve my precious pink star.
Hang on. You're acting like I've already failed.
A mere jest, and your spirit does appear brightened.
Can you at least tell me where things went wrong before?
For this, knowing the past doesn't guarantee success. Otherwise, the other attempts would not have failed. The resetting of time has changed many outcomes. Try your best and take heed of my guidance. The outfit you just crafted, Sea of Stars, is one of the miracle outfits. Like a vine, it is entwined with your destiny. You are destined to claim it, whether in the past, the present, or the future. We set forth once more. The entrance to Mirrorland lies beneath the Unbound Tower, and I will aid you.
Wait, I just want to ask, who are you?
Don't you think preserving a sense of mystery might make the journey all the more exciting? All I can say is, I am one who knows you profoundly. Just as I know you have a companion of great importance, with whom you shall embark on this adventure.
Get up here, Momo.
Nikki! Momo, you're here too.
Wait, I didn't even push a button. I was about to say, is she Nikki's mother? She has to be.
Where in the world are we? How did we end up here all of a sudden?
The situation's a little complicated, but I'll explain everything. Fortunately, it looks like there are clues to the miracle outfits right here.
So
Ooh,
Nikki,
20 of
where are
them.
we headed next?
Before we go to the Unbound Tower, I want to explore the Sea of Stars.
Let's go then.
Wait, can I still have my bike in here? Let's go. Bike. Oh. What is? Okay, what exactly is thing lit up over here? I'm confused. Oh well, I guess it just stays like that. Oop.
so dark.
Look, something's glowing over there. Should we go take a look?
Wait, why is Momo scared? It's not even eerie dark here. Well, don't ride the bike over there. Look, got dude sitting there. I want to look around some more. Is there a big perfume bottle over here? Not sure what this is. Oh, this is the animal area. Okay. Oh dang. No, my bike! Well, good thing this bike is like this. Oh wait, am I lagging over there? I swear I looked over and I was lagging for some reason. Can I jump on it? Nope.
Lit up all at once.
It's amazing. How about we look around some more?
Oh, that's what that means. What's going on in my hand? Oh. Okay, so these are other people.
Nikki, looks like there's a boat over there.
The vessel here will carry you to the Unbound Tower.
Oh, okay. Let's not head there then. W. How far does this bubble go? Oh, that far. Hey, I just did that. Why is it lit up again? Oh, I'm chicken! Yeah, I'm chicken! Oh, wait, I fell. Yes. Wait, is that a person? What the? What? No one, the puppy. I'm an owl, can't fly. Barely. Oh, doggy. I won't let me be the puppy. Go turn me into the chicken! How it walks is hilarious. into the pup with nothing. What the? Well, now I'm the Swan Princess. Oh, jeez. Little gimp. Don't let me. Aw, I haven't seen this little creature yet. It's cute. I ain't leaving in here until I turn that pup. Put down the mill. Why does it like the bull so much? Oh, fox. Oh. I ain't never gonna let me turn this little pupper. Yeah, they didn't work on this random thing because it keeps going the same one over and over again. Please. Yeah, they need to work on that some. Okay. Okay, what area have I not been to? Whoa, lag. Lag. I'm so confused. Alright, does this do anything? Oh, you can write stuff. Oh, they got presets in here. Oh, you can give stuff? That's funny. Here, have a shell. Why is it, in the world is it lagging on my gallery? There's little missions, okay. Where get I should be able to get those from the right here. Let's see, we did that. Let's go over there now. That's new. Hey, what does this say? I can't read it. Hold on, I'm going to Google Translate real quick. I don't know what it says. Oh yeah, I got it right in there. Google. Oh, okay, here's what it says. I hope the stars grant the wishes of the person who received this note. It's pretty sweet of him. Okay, so you find those around here. Said I could pick up 3 of them, so I guess I could just find 3 real quick before I go off the island. I think you could go back to the island. Well, I hope so. Oh, there's one. Share this message and good luck will come your way. Moonlight guide you. Oh, that was from that one event. That's cool. There, one more. There's the one more. It's you, my potential best friend from the Sea of Stars. Oh, they got the full mermaid outfit. That's pretty. Love the new outfits.
Board the vessel before you. It will carry you back to Mirrorland. May the journey guide you to the answers you seek about yourself and the world.
Wait, it says I can claim it though. But it's broken, I can't even claim it. What the? How are they doing that? Wait, I think they're loading in, I guess. How in the world they... I can't even get above them.
I heard from some PCs in the abandoned district that around this time of year, bubbles start popping up at the stellar fishing ground. The way the starlight and ripples catch on those bubbles must be beautiful. Nikki, let's go stroll around the stellar fishing ground.
I was getting some quest done with, that's why I'm way over here. Okay, fishing ground? How is this lit up? Oh. Oh, we got another. Oh yeah, I forgot about my frame. Oh, those are birds. I was like, what? Hey, there's bubbles. have to go to these places? Yeah, I think they need to fix this. I can't claim it.
So pretty. But why are there so many bubbles here?
Nikki, that PC over there is telling a story about bubbles. Let's go listen.
That's a far ways away for it. Telling a story about bubbles.
Today, I'm going to tell you a story from Once Upon a Time.
Oh, yay! I love stories written by Once Upon a Time.
Nay, Once Upon a Time isn't the author's name.
Honestly, it is a common story opening.
It's more like a common story opening.
Whenever Grandma said that, we'd all grab a stool and gather round, eager to listen.
Oh, a new listener. Welcome, welcome. The stories from our Twinkle Tales Club might not be as vibrant as Clown Nose Carson's, but
They are very, very romantic. Just like the name, Twinkle Tales. Stars twinkle, like punctuation on a fairy tale's pages. What a romantic name. Hello, everyone. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Momo. We can't wait to hear your story.
hello, you two. We PCs were all born from clothes soaked with strong wishes, and my wish is to tell beautiful and nostalgic stories. Since we have some new guests today, I'll tell a story I've treasured for many, many years. Once upon a time, I had a very close friend. This friend was my most loyal listener and my exclusive accessories supplier. Whenever she went away, she'd always bring back all sorts of beautiful fabrics and trinkets for me. No matter how chaotic the world was, we always arranged fabric, planted thuddy squashes, and counted the stars in the night sky together. But one day, suddenly, she disappeared.
That's terrible.
What? Why did she leave you, Miss Twinkle?
Because on that day, she was carried off by a bubble. Perhaps she had a very important mission, to find a way for all living creatures to be happy. She floated away on a soft bubble, flying and flying, far, far away. I heard her say, "Farewell, farewell." Then I watched her land on a rainbow-colored island. It was a place without sorrow, where countless clear bubbles floated in the air. I call that place Serenity Island.
Huh? Is that a puppy PC?
I never thought I'll see a puppy PC. That's adorable.
Wait,
Your bell. Why is he in such a rush? Was he hurrying home?
That's weird. Nikki, it looked like he was staring right at you.
Is he trying to say something to me? Momo, let's follow him. At the very least, we need to return his bell.
Hey, come here. Go run off. Look at him strutting.
Ugh. Ooh, you run way too fast.
Don't be afraid. You need some help?
He said, follow. What do you think it means?
Is it something to do with Serenity Island?
Wow, that's... is that a catapult seal?
It's rainbow colored. I think he's waiting for us. Does he want us to look at the seal?
Looks like the Poppy PC wants the rainbow seal to take us somewhere.
But I'm not even holding... I let go of the mouse. Why am I doing this? That was weird. I didn't even push any button. Hey, squirrel.
A sky full of bubbles. A rainbow-colored lake.
It's just like the story Twinkle was telling us. I can't believe it really exists.
But where did that puppy PC go?
Looks like there's a village up ahead. Nikki, let's head over there and ask around.
There's a PC in the bubble over there. Her son's in the bubble. Hey, collector crystal, Mama. What are you doing?
What's our goal? To be rebel player conductor. What do we need? Precision and rhythm. And how do we train? When catching bubbles, we must focus. That's not enough. Listen to me. Bubble bloom, flick of the wrist, catches them all. Conduct to the left, conduct to the right, and the wind will carry the tune. Just aim at the bubbles and conduct to win. Here, try those bubbles over there. Whoa, by the rainbow bubble bloom.
Hello there. We're...
A human and Momo. 2 PCs. Yeah, we're clearly 2 PCs.
We're 2 PCs. I'm Woo Kaka Nikki, and this is Woo Meow Meow Momo.
Nikki, saying that, you'll just make them more nervous. I get it. A human stylist and a Momo. A living
Exactly.
human? I've never seen one before. Fascinating. Humans have never been to Serenity Island before. This is as headline-worthy as the Bathing Bliss Festival being postponed. I should write this down now.
Bathing Bliss Festival? What's that?
It's the
grandest festival on Serenity Island. It only happens when bubble blooms blossom. When they do, bubbles fill the sky, and PCs line up for a bath. The rainbow spring water washes away all our troubles and stains.
Why is this guy in 5 frames per second? We're in more of a normal. He's over here stuck at 5 frames per second. Yeah, there's definitely some bugs they did not fix.
There's a bathing contest for the village heads, and the bubble choir gives a special performance. Oh, Ash was just practicing for the choir conductor audition. We were helping him rehearse.
Wait. Bathing contest? Wait, what? What is this? PCs watch each other bathe? What in the world?
That sounds so fun. But didn't you just say the Bathing Bliss Festival was postponed?
Yeah. There's been a recent outbreak of dirty thread disease. To keep everyone safe, the village heads decided to postpone it.
Dirty thread disease? Is that a PC sickness? It sounds dangerous.
It's very dangerous. Infected PCs become dirty and grimy, and they get hallucinations.
Huh? Nikki, that puppy PC we saw.
Oh yeah. We saw a puppy PC outside. He had stains all over and was acting strangely. Have you seen him before?
Outside? But we can't leave this place. How could...
You can't leave?
A dirty puppy PC. Haven't seen one of those. All the infected PC cases in Silkville are being managed by Tara, the village head. Why not go ask her? She might know the puppy you're looking for. Actually, I need to report to Tara anyway. When I'm done gathering bubbles, I'll head to Silkville and meet you. See you there.
Whoa, they changed the screen. Okay, I'm not... Why does it look different? Let's use it. Use this one here. Oh. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, they changed how... Why does it look like this? Oh, wait. I forgot to add this. More points. I take this one a pattern one. That's quite neat. Wait, is it keep that? I was not trying to keep that. Yep. Oh dang, I gotta I could change up that one since it's just a full outfit. Oh yeah, I could just push there. I keep hearing the PC go choo choo. It's so goofy. Well, you can't see those. Neat. Yeah, I almost have this full outfit. I'm missing 2 pieces.
Reporting in, Tara. Bubble collection was a success. The bubbles are silky and smooth. Perfect cleansing lotion ingredients.
Well done. Once this old PC retires, you youngsters are...
Come on, Tara. Quit messing around. You've been talking about retiring for years.
Hey, don't be cheeky bootsy. If you all didn't insist on nominating me every time, I'd have stepped down ages ago. A human! An actual human!
Nikki, Momo, you're here! This is Tara, head of Silkville and the most formidable scrubbing champ on all of Serenity Island.
Tara, nice to meet you.
Whoa, scrubbing champ? That sounds impressive.
That's right. Back in my prime, no one on Serenity Island could out-scrub me. Any PC who entered my bathhouse couldn't leave until their fabric was spotless, their threads smooth, and their colors vibrant. How about this? Why not hand Momo over to me? I'll scrub his front paws, then his back paws, his back, and his belly. Even his little toes and the tip of his tail will be spotless.
No, thanks. I may not be a full cat, but I also really don't like baths.
Tara, you're going to scare a guest like that. Besides, didn't I just tell you? I have something important to ask you.
Yes, you're right. Business first, then. Business. About that puppy PC you've been looking for. I haven't seen him. Normally, all the village's infected PCs are given rainbow spring water therapy, and there haven't been any puppies among them.
Huh? Could he be from that weird group? The ones who refuse to bathe after getting infected? The somethings.
Hey, quit talking nonsense, Bootsy!
PCs that refuse to bathe. You stinky.
Huh? Isn't bathing a major tradition in Soakville? Why would they?
Well, some of those infected PCs have started experiencing hallucinations and causing a bit of a ruckus. It's nothing serious, don't worry.
That rainbow spring water therapy. Is it specially made to cure dirty thread disease?
Oh no, help, I'm spazzing. I've been seeing this wing spaz, but now her head is all spazzing.
That's right. Centuries ago, there was a massive outbreak of dirty thread disease. Nearly every resident of Serenity Island fell ill. Thankfully, the Guardian saved us. He left behind 2 nuggets of wisdom, one of which was rainbow spring water therapy.
The Silver Gale's gift, the source of the rainbow. Serenity Spring cleanses all contaminants.
Back then, the legendary Serenity Spring flowed with rainbow spring water, curing everyone and restoring peace to Serenity Island.
What an amazing story. So, can we speak to the PCs undergoing therapy? Maybe they know that infected puppy PC.
They're, still in therapy. Once their fabric is fully restored, I'll definitely let you meet them and ask your questions. Yes. Anyway, my esteemed guests, as the saying goes, even the busiest PC needs a good scrub, and even urgent matters require rest to complete. I prepared a thuddy squash cabin just for you. Bootsy, you're in charge of showing our guests around Soakville and ensuring they get a proper rest at the cabin.
Leave it to me. Nikki and Momo, you two follow me. You'll have a fun and relaxing time for sure.
Oh no, I can scrub myself.
Everyone in Soakville lives in these thuddy squash cabins. Just outside your door, sunbathe and enjoy a bubble bath. How about it? Sounds relaxing, right?
Did she just say squash? That's a pumpkin. These are pumpkins.
Welcome to the Soakville Bathhouse,
Bunny.
our favorite spot to relax and bathe. The bathhouse is run by Granny Bubbles. My friend Murmur works here too. Every time I see rainbow spring water, I think of the Guardian. According to the legend, the Guardian was a PC revered by all. He is brave and responsible. But after leaving behind those 2 nuggets of wisdom, no one knows where he went. Only some legends remain.
I can't believe we get to see 2 PCs giving each other a bath. I never thought I'd see that, but okay then.
I almost forgot to show you. Look at the highest place in the distance. That's High Stone Tree. There's another village on top
there's
of
a
High
person
Stone
here.
Tree called Steamville.
Steamville? So there are 2 PC villages.
Hey, Murmur! Over here!
Oopsie.
These are my new friends, Nikki the human and her companion Momo.
Hello there, Murmur.
Hello. Hang on. How come you're not at the Soakville Bathhouse, Murmur?
I had some personal matters, so I took the afternoon off. But don't worry, I put the cleaning brushes in neat rows and filled the cleansing lotion bottles all the way to the top.
And you scrubbed every PC nice and clean?
I made sure everything was ready before I left, so I could take off from work for a bit.
Are you okay, Murmur? You're acting strange today.
It's just, I promised Granny Bubbles. I promised her I'd hurry back because the bathhouse has so many guests lately. It needs more rainbow spring water and more hard-working PCs. I'm sorry. Bootsy, Nikki, Momo, I've got to go now. I need to get back to the bathhouse to help Granny Bubbles. Bye. Bye-bye. Have fun.
What in the... Murmur's acting so weird today.
Does Murmur always act like that?
She's completely different. Murmur doesn't normally talk that much, but today she met two complete strangers, a human and a Momo, and said over 5 whole sentences.
Murmur's normally a quiet PC? That really is surprising.
Yeah, she acted more like her old self just now. She used to always be a bit shy, but was eager to help others. And when she was happy, she would chatter non-stop. But after that thing happened, Murmur has become more and more reserved.
And what was that?
Well, a long time ago, before the Bathing Bliss Festival, there was a cave-in at the Steamville Crystal Salt Cavern. Unfortunately, Murmur was there and got trapped. She was missing for several days. We were all so worried. Luckily, she somehow made it back to the village on her own.
That's good. Thankfully everything turned out okay.
Yeah, but the experience left Murmur shaken. Afterwards, she started talking about strange things. Everyone was a little put off. But I thought the strange things were fascinating. Even if they were just hallucinations. I even asked if I could write them down, so I could turn them into a series of novels. But Murmur hasn't talked much since. Maybe she stopped because nobody believed her stories. After that, Murmur became less cheerful. She often went off alone to the guardian statue, hugging a whistle and staring vacantly. Sometimes she spent all day doing it.
Seems like it had a big impact on her.
Yeah, but it's okay. Murmur was really talkative just now. Maybe that's a sign she's starting to feel herself again. After that incident, Murmur became very interested in all sorts of legends. Stories about the Guardian and humans. Maybe she was excited about seeing a living human for the first time. I'm going to compile the stories you've told me and the Guardian legends I've already collected. Then I'll give them to Murmur. I'm sure that'll make her happy.
Great idea. In that case, let me tell you more stories about humans.
Man, that probably took hours to go over that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to go for shit. I've been seeing this guy just shaking from that.
Here we are. This is the Thuddy Squash Cabin Tara prepared for you. She's not big on managing village affairs, but when something needs doing, she's super efficient.
All right, Nikki. We get to stay in a Thuddy Squash cabin.
What a cozy cabin. Thank you, Bootsy, and thank you, Tara.
You're the most special guest Sofo has had in centuries. You can rest here or explore the village as much as you like. Just don't wander too far. Leaving the village might cause problems.
Alright, leaving the village.
Is it dangerous outside, Soplu?
Well, usually it's super peaceful, but the path leading to Steamville has been broken recently. And there's the dirty thread disease issue. Everyone just thinks it's best to stay cautious. Besides, Serenity Island hasn't always been so harmonious. A long, long time ago, during the Great Mending Era, there were a lot of injuries. Everyone had to work hard together to mend their terrifying wounds. Then came the dirty thread disease outbreak, which was truly awful. Without the Guardian's wisdom and the Silvergale's protection, I don't know how we would have gotten through it.
I didn't realize Serenity Island had such a tough past. So, what happened back then? Why did everyone on Serenity Island get hurt?
Well, it was because... it was so long ago I really can't remember. Like the Guardian's disappearance, we don't really know for sure. All we know is that after leaving his wisdom behind, the Guardian never appeared again.
Earlier, Terra mentioned the Guardian left 2 nuggets of wisdom. What was the other one?
Ahem. The Guardian said, "Never set foot upon the misty peak, nor stir the Silvergale from his sleep." So on Serenity Island, the misty peak is strictly off limits. No one's allowed up there.
I'm going up
The
there.
elders say it's because the sacred Silvergale lives up there. But some of my friends are in the PC Adventure Club. They think it's because there's an S-Ling that eats PCs! Did I
It's a
scare you?
cannibal?
Don't worry,
Crazy.
it's just a legend. Alright, I've gotta help move some bubble essence. That's a super important ingredient for the cleansing lotion. I'll also drop by the bathhouse to check on Murmur. You two get some rest.
I was honestly just trying to get to this. Okay. Oh, I think it's... Let's see, can I even get over there? If I had the other outfit, then yes. I have no idea what this PC even said. Okay then. What the? What's down there? Oh yeah, this ain't happening. Especially because I can't use that other outfit. Well, I guess there ain't no way to get over there yet. Darn it, I was wanting to already go over. Lonely, slimy. That's what those are. Oh, they moved the resident button. Okay. Oh, dang it. I need one more.
Nikki, do you want to look around some more?
I'll do that later.
Momo, let's take a rest.
Oh, puppy PC.
You came to Serenity Island too. Hey, your bell is still... Wait, wait! Momo, wake up! That strange puppy PC is here. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Where's that puppy PC trying to lead us anyway?
He seems to know this place.
Oh, I thought I broke
He
it.
must be native to
It
Serenity
froze.
Island. But why have no other PCs seen him before? I think he's guiding us somewhere. What exactly is he trying to tell us?
Terra, here again?
Ah, Granny Bubbles. Until the heart of spring is restored, I can't scrub a single PC.
Those infected PCs you sent over are fine, but you're the one stressing every day. Your fabric has gone all rough. Come by the bathhouse sometime for a proper soak.
Once I've sent all our infected PCs to Steamville, I'll definitely swing by. I'll let Macy handle all the stress for me.
You stubborn PC. Worried about everyone, but still acting like you don't want the responsibility. Fine, fine. I'm heading back to prepare for the Bathing Bliss Festival. Once you've sorted these issues, everyone will soak and scrub to their heart's content.
If only the Guardian was still here. Holy cleansing lotion! What? How are you here? I mean, what nice weather tonight.
Sorry, Terra. We weren't trying to eavesdrop. We just happened to be passing by. We overheard you talking about sending the infected PCs to Steamville. Did something happen?
I can't hide this for much longer. I might as well tell you. The thing is, the Rainbow Spring therapy completely failed.
What?
Granny Bubbles and I just can't work out why the therapy that saved Serenity Island before is completely useless now. We scrubbed and scrubbed the infected PCs in rainbow spring water. I even used my best scrubbing techniques, but the contamination won't budge, not even a little. I have no choice but to send them to Steamville to try their crystal salt baths. It's made from a super concentrated crystallized essence of rainbow spring water. It just might work.
But the path to Steamville is cut off.
Yes, like a threadbare cloth scrubbed once too hard, a single tear is all it takes. Earlier, when you asked to talk to the infected PCs, I turned you down because I didn't want you to find out that the therapy wasn't working. I'm sorry for deceiving you.
That's okay. You did your best to keep the village peaceful. Don't worry. We'll definitely find a way to cure the infected PCs.
We can help.
Ah, such a kind human and noble Momo. But the heart of spring's buds have been tainted with dark essence. We haven't even found the contamination source, let alone figured out how to purify it.
Purify? That's what Nikki does best.
I have a purification ability. Let me try.
Oh, honored guests! You're truly more valuable than aged cleansing lotion and bubbles. If you can resolve this issue, anything that Soakville can possibly offer is yours. I'll give you my title of scrubbing champ.
That's the most valuable thing here?
Such an important title shouldn't be given away so lightly. Don't worry. I, the purifying champ, will definitely solve this contamination problem. Speaking of which, we do have a small request. We ran into that puppy PC again earlier. Have you seen him anywhere?
Huh? Oh, no, I haven't. I asked the infected PCs for you earlier, and they also said they hadn't seen him. Wherever that puppy came from, it's even harder to figure out than my secret 18 scrubbing techniques.
So strange, but the most important thing now is resolving this Heart of Spring issue.
I'm counting on you. When morning arrives, I'll have Bootsy show you around. Hopefully, we can get this all sorted out.
She has 18 scrubbing techniques? Dang. Wake up. We gotta hit this thing. Off of it. Purify. Darn, they said I could purify it, and I can't even purify it. What in the world? That's interesting how they have multiplayer. You have to send an invite to people looking like this.
It's getting late. Bootsy probably needs some rest. Let's come back after dawn. It's getting late. Bootsy probably needs some rest. Let's come back after dawn.
I found one of those little stinkers.
Nikki, the water's getting too deep for me. Let's head back.
Hello. Are you drowning in here? Wait, Momo's not even in the water. Look at this, he's right here. Get in there, Momo. Darn you. Oh wait, there's another one. Oops. Look, I claimed that at least. Oh, I didn't get that. Okay, so... Okay, you're over there. Where is that again?
It's getting late. Bootsy probably needs some rest. Let's come back after dawn.
Momo, shut it. I'm looking for a little tiny stinker. Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me do this. Alright, that's enough so we can summon. And it wasn't guaranteed. Dang it. Well, I got that outfit twice. Darn it. I need to do another multi that I can get it.
getting late. Bootsy probably needs some rest. Let's come back after dawn.
Nikki, Momo, Tara told me everything. You can purify dark essence? That's incredible! It would be great if you could fix the heart of the spring. I can't wait to find Auntie Jasmine and the others.
Is that a friend of yours from the village on High Stone Tree? I think it's called...
Yeah, Blingville, clearly.
I remember. It's called Steamville. Steamville and Soakville. I think I figured out the naming strategy. Maybe I'll rename my hometown and say I'm from Nickyville.
Wow, what an amazing name! How about I include a character from Nickyville in my new novel? Someone with powerful purification skills and a super cool cat-like companion.
Bootsy, do you enjoy writing stories?
That's right. If you ask me what the best thing on Serenity Island is, I'd say it's stories and friends.
So, is your favorite thing sharing stories with your friends?
That's right. Every now and then, my friends and I get together at the Bubbly Tales Club to share all kinds of stories. We planned to meet in Steamville this time, with Ash, Murmur, and the others. But then the Heart of the Spring issue came up and it got postponed.
It sounds like such a fun event. What's the story you're preparing?
Da-da-da-da! It's my latest masterpiece, The Monster Who Refused to Bathe. A tale about a PC that hates bats.
What a scary name! PC that hates bats. I feel like I've heard that before.
Because I said it before. Actually, I recently heard about a bunch of infected PCs that refuse to take Rainbow Spring therapy. They say all kinds of strange things. To avoid bathing, they formed a group and are hiding in the wilderness. Everyone thinks the dirty thread disease is causing them to hallucinate, making them act so oddly. People call them the rinse-free rebels. I've been wanting to ask Tara about them to gather more story material. You two were there last time, remember? But Tara keeps dodging my questions.
Casey's refusing to bathe. Oh. If the dirty thread disease keeps spreading, who knows how bad it could get. It might even become life-threatening.
Exactly. If we ever find them, we have to convince them to return.
Nikki, we should hurry up and purify the buds of the Heart of Spring.
Yeah, on it. Bootsy, do you know where the buds are?
The Heart of Spring buds are scattered across the wilderness. I'm not sure where they are exactly, but I do have 2 close friends who know everything about them.
Wow, you're really friends with everyone on Serenity Island.
When you're ready, come find me at the Water Quality Lab. I'll introduce you to them there.
Then why are you still here?
Nikki, Momo, these are the water quality monitors of Soapville, senior members of the PC Adventure Club, and my good friends, Frank and Stan.
Hello.
Wow, we have guests! A human, a big kitty, a human.
Hello, new friends with so many impressive titles.
You look identical, but you give off completely different vibes.
Huh? We're different? How? I think we're pretty much the same. Aren't we alike, Stan? How are we different?
Frankly, messing around like this just won't stand.
Fine, fine. You never play with me. Nikki, you 3 will, right? I got lots of stuff from the Rainbow Spring. Scraps of cloth, buttons, patches, hair clips, and scraps of cloth.
Wait, why were there so many things at the spring?
And you said scraps of cloth twice.
All right, Frank. Normally I'd totally play with you, but today we've got important things to do. Nikki wants to know where the contaminated buds are. She can help purify them.
Purify them? Great. It's spread to 4 places. By the Guardian statue, in the old ruins, the Bubble Bloom field, and the brewing workshop. The order doesn't matter, and neither does the severity.
Order? Severity?
Sorry. Since I became a water quality monitor, I've never encountered a problem this big. The buds are contaminated, the Heart of Spring is weak, and the paths are cut off.
The buds are on stone trees. Stone trees are tall. Taller than humans. Much, much taller.
What?
Oh, are you saying the buds are high up on the stone trees? PCs can float up, but it's hard for humans to reach them, right?
Exactly. The stone trees in the wilderness are much taller than those around Soapville. Even we PCs struggle to float up there.
If floating isn't an option, then...
Spring blooms! Spring blooms, of course! We can, whoosh, fly right up there with them.
I see. Follow me. There are many small spring blooms growing on the heart of spring's roots. When awakened, they shoot small water spouts, similar to those from the heart of spring itself. Master riding the spring bloom water spouts and you'll be able to reach higher places and move around the wilderness much easier.
Whoosh! Plop! That plop. It wouldn't happen to be the sound of us falling, would it?
No wonder you're a senior explorer in the PC Adventure Club, Frank. You really know your way around the wilderness.
Thank you. Now that we know this, I'll be able to purify those buds in no time.
Be careful out there. Stay safe.
Nikki, have you figured out how to use the spring blooms to get around?
Oh.
Yeah, I can acquire a Spring Bloom Awakening outfit, and then use their water sprouts to reach the buds way up high.
So that's what goes over here? I was wondering what was over here.
Awakening outfit is good to go. Now we can move around much more easily. Let's head to the first contaminated bud.
I actually needed more of those. I don't know where you get those.
Attacking head on isn't working. Try going for its back instead.
rest of the time? I shouldn't need to be turned small in here, I don't think. Wait, why does the words keep going? They keep fading. If I'm dead when I go out, this is gonna be upset.
abandoned for a long time, but you can still see traces of humans who lived here.
Nikki, over there! Are those traces from a battle?
Serenity Island. What happened here?
Huh, there's a PC surrounded by S-lings! Nikki, let's go help him. This thing's so tough! Nikki, try hitting those little rocks on its butt! Just a little contamination. Piece of cake. Let's go find the next one. Oh, wow! Humans live here in the old ruins? What a groundbreaking discovery! Humans can purify S-lings and are accompanied by round, chubby creatures. When I get back, I'll publish this adventure log, and then I'll definitely become the star of the PC Adventure Club. Would you mind coming with me, human?
We don't live here, but I am a human. My name is Nikki, and this is Momo. We're here to purify the contaminated buds.
Ah, I see. Looks like asking Granny Bubbles for leave from the bathhouse was a waste.
Huh? Do you also work at the Soapville bathhouse?
Don't remind this great explorer about that boring job. All I did was scrub, day after day. Even my signature move, the Freddy Vortex. Only Tara was willing to try it. I grabbed her buttons and did a whopping dry spin. But Tara seems busy nowadays and rarely comes to bathe. Boring job like that doesn't deserve the cool title of Soapville Spin Dry Specialist. It's just as misleading as the PC Adventure rankings.
PC Adventure Rankings. What's that?
Huh? You don't know? It's the classic rankings from the PC Adventure Club. It ranks all the places worth exploring on Serenity Island by difficulty level. The old ruins are clearly marked as beginner level, so why are there so many S-lings here? The rankings are flawed. I'll file a complaint. A formal complaint.
We heard the bud contamination only started recently. The S-lings probably weren't here before.
Oh, I see. I knew it couldn't be my fault. I'd never fail a beginner level challenge. It was all just a mix-up. A great explorer? More like a great excuse maker. Once I've completed every challenge on the rankings, except the top difficulty, no PCs or cats will be able to question my status.
So, where is the top difficulty location?
That would be the legendary Forbidden Zone. Misty Peak. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir the Silver Gale from his...
Sleep.
I've got it. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir the Silvergill from his sleep. Bootsy said this was the second nugget of wisdom left behind by the Guardian.
Yes. Anyway, no PCs know the way to Misty Peak. Maybe some did, but they never came back down. While I, Freddy, am fearless, I wouldn't dare think about going up Misty Peak. Only a foolish little PC like
What are you
Murmur would make
looking
such
at?
bold claims.
Murmur said she's been to Misty Peak?
Murmur doesn't seem like one to exaggerate. I don't believe it. If Murmur really completed the top difficulty challenge, why stay at the bathhouse listening to Granny Bubbles and doing boring chores? If it were me, I'd already be a golden explorer and lead the entire PC Adventure Club. Anyway, today's adventure ends here. There are countless PCs waiting for me to wring them dry back home. It could be that this is the life a destined great explorer must face. Human, thank you for your help today. Farewell!
You know, why did it zoom so far into dress? Was it because Momo was over there? Possibly. Wait. Oh, I pushed the G so low. Wait, why don't... When they go straight, I was gonna make the jump. I did not make the jump.
Nikki, try hitting those little rocks on his spot. This statue! Is this the guardian that Bootsy and the others mentioned?
Everyone in Silkville admired him. I wonder what kind of past he had, and where he wound up.
was up here? Darn. I can't get in the tree. I want to get in the tree.
Nikki, look! So many notes have been left near the statue. Are they from the Soapville villagers?
Oh. I guess those don't have a set. Why do they always fly off when I get the bug net out? Right at that one.
Just a little contamination. Piece of cake. Let's go find the next one.
I left one box somehow. I have no idea. Oh, now it fell. Well, I should have fell off that in style. I should have got the bike. so one left.
Nikki, Momo and the others are in danger. It's time for you to step in.
There, got them all.
Holy one and only precious cleansing lotion! You're more agile than Bubbles and braver than Terra at bath time. Serenity Island's first ever bottle of 8-in-1 cleansing lotion must go to you.
That's great! And the bud has recovered too. Nikki, thank you. No need to thank me. But the contamination was so bad here. Why did you risk coming?
It's my fault. I was in the final stages of perfecting my 8-in-1 cleansing lotion. Just a tiny bit more and it would have been complete. Then, suddenly, a flash of inspiration hit me. I came up with the perfect solution, adding a bit of juice from the roots of spring blooms.
Can that even be used as a cleansing lotion ingredient?
It was my passionate intuition as a gold-tier ace brewmaster. But those S-legs were so greedy. I barely took the tiniest bit of untainted juice, and they immediately zeroed in on me. Ugh, so frustrating! Then, as luck would have it, Murmur and Nikki appeared here as if by fate, shielding me heroically.
That's so cool. Wait, Lulu. Why do you look like you're contaminated?
Huh? I do feel a bit different.
Oh no. Did you get too close to the contaminated buds?
Don't worry. I'll take you to the bathhouse and rinse it off with rainbow spring water right now.
Wait. Let's hold off on the bathhouse. We should wait until the Heart of Spring is fixed, then go to Steamville with the other infected PCs.
Huh? Maybe... Macy and the others were also drawn to my 8-in-1 cleansing lotion, and Tara wants me to bring some for them to try.
Other infected PCs? Does that mean the rainbow spring water therapy isn't working? The treatment isn't going well. But Tara is planning to take everyone to Steamville for treatment. There's gotta be a solution. Also, Tara entrusted us with purifying the buds. She hopes we can fix the Heart of Spring and repair the route between the two villages.
This is really bad. Worse than being good at something you don't like. Worse than waiting for someone I have to go. I'll pack up my cleansing lotion and go find Tara. No matter what happens, she can't skip out on paying for the order.
Oh, hi Zach, welcome in.
No wonder. That must be why Tara and Granny Bubbles are spending so much time together, having conversations in secret. Granny also blocked off the Thuddy Squash cabin where the infected PCs are. She even personally delivers the brushes and bubble bath balls. Nikki, did Tara mention what to do if the PCs of Steamville can't find a solution either?
Sorry, Murmur. And I don't know either. Look, we've already resolved the bug contamination
So
problem.
far, pretty good.
There must be a way to cure the dirty thread disease
I
too.
almost got this complete outfit.
Nikki,
I
trust you.
ran out of gems, so I
I'd like
can't
you to
summon
come somewhere
anymore.
with me. I have something
How's your day been going?
very important to tell you. Please, you have to come.
All 4 buds are purified! Nikki, Murmur seems very worried. Let's find her first before heading to the heart of spring.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough still. Yeah. I want actually both of these, but I went for this one. I only need 2 parts. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can zoom into them. Yeah, this is another gliding outfit, so I think it's still the same duration, it just has an extra ability where you can just hover. It's just down there. And then if you get more than one of it, you can make it go up. And then this one you can walk on water with. That's what its ability was, and is why I was actually wanting it to. Yeah, I know. And that, I'm free to play, so I cannot get every part multiple times. Yeah, it really can be harsh. I mean, right now it's a little broken because I can't claim this. That would help me be able to summon again, but yeah. I mean, they got a lot of stuff out with the new story to get more. But yeah, it's crazy on the summon. Let me go here. I summoned 150 times. Which really, that just means it counts each multi, like, it does the 10, 20, like that, instead of just the usual counting. But yeah, I almost got everything in here, just from this banner. It's crazy. It only guarantees you, like, one outfit each time. Yeah, pretty much. You know, they did add a new DIY little thing where you can actually color the outfits yourself.
Murmur, the PCs here are...
Nikki, Momo, thank you for coming. Everyone here is a friend of mine. They're all PCs who refuse to take baths.
The rinse-free rebels?
Seems you've already heard about them.
But why are they refusing therapy? Doesn't dirty thread disease terrify everyone on Serenity Island?
Because there are things they don't want to forget. Did you know dirty thread disease can cause hallucinations?
Yeah, I knew that.
I think
little
I heard
PC.
Bootsy and Ash talking about it before. The affected PCs would say some really odd things.
Right. The villagers dismissed them as mere hallucinations. But the rinse-free rebels believe they're glimpses of past memories resurfacing from the illness. They refuse the treatment because they don't want to lose those memories. They just want to remember more. Even just a little more. That's why they ran away.
You believe them, don't you?
Yes. I believe they are memories from a long, long time ago. I just don't know why we've all forgotten. They don't want to forget, and I just really want to help them. That's why I use my position at the bathhouse to help them escape and hide here temporarily.
Wait, so the last time we ran into you, was that because...
Yeah. I took leave to help relocate a new infected PC. I feel so much guilt toward Granny Bubbles and Terra. Now that the Rainbow Spring Water therapy has
I don't
failed,
get this
we
gotcha
have to take
system.
everyone
It's
to
pretty
Steamville
rigged.
to find a new cure. Nikki, you're the human Terra entrusted with this task.
Yeah, I know.
And
I've
you can
played
purify
Genshin,
S-Wings,
and their
just like the
50-50 actually
Guardian.
is better.
Can you help try to persuade everyone? I'm afraid if we put it off more, it'll be too late.
I see. I'll try talking to everyone.
Yeah, on this one, it's pretty much, you do summon, you don't get anything, you do another summon, you get something. It's kind of how it is, but sometimes you're lucky and get 5 stars right after each other, which that happened once with this outfit. Yeah, they got color look in the workshop. I can actually buy this one. See, I guess you need certain material to actually unlock these that have a lock on them, but they do give you some free ones. Which that's neat. Oh yeah, the constellation, the max out the characters on Genshin. Yeah, I don't think I have a character max on there.
Raise a puppy. I want to raise a puppy.
Huh? A puppy on Serenity Island? Do you mean that puppy, PC?
PC? No, I mean an actual puppy. A fluffy one, the kind you won't find around here. A human? And a big cat? Are you from somewhere else? I'm Fuzzball. Would you be able to get me a puppy?
But all the puppies we've seen out there already have owners. It might not be possible to get you one.
They've all got owners. That's nice. A puppy with an owner, and an owner with a puppy. I used to have a puppy too. It's only after I got sick, then my memory came back. It was a big, super fluffy one, with large, floppy ears and huge,
floppy
round
ears.
eyes that would constantly gaze adoringly at Grandma and me.
Did that happen on Serenity Island?
Maybe. Maybe not. I can't remember clearly. But I know back then, I wasn't like I am now. I didn't have bubble blooms, bath brushes, or stones. I only raised that puppy. I loved it the most, and it loved me the most. Every morning, when the sun was warm, I'd sit by the window while Grandma went to check the crops, watching the puppy roll around. It smelled even better than wheat waving in the summer sun.
It was a beautiful time. And I bet time seemed to pass slowly back then.
It could be a little depressing at times, actually. It's not all, girly dress-up game. It actually has a slightly depressing story, but it does get better.
Slowly, like it would never end. But then it grew old and stopped rolling around, and Grandma didn't have the energy to check the fields anymore. And turns out, childhood changes.
Yes, the people we love grow old. The meals they cook get saltier. No one tends to the crops or flowers, and winter gets colder. The muddy stone paths turn into hard gray roads.
I miss them. But I can't remember the later parts. But I know I want to raise a puppy again. Just like I did back then.
We gotta get this guy a puppy. He has to have another pupper.
Don't worry, Fuzzball. Once you're healthy again, you'll find your own new puppy.
There are so many puppies out there. You'll find the one you need. The one that needs you too.
But we can't leave Serenity Island. I don't know how to explain it, but we just can't leave.
Even though you don't know why, if you aren't able to leave, maybe we can help you find a puppy. We'll find you one that's just like the one in your memory.
Yeah. But if I wash in the rainbow spring water and forget what my puppy looks like, what then?
I know. You can draw your puppy now, and then you won't forget.
Can we see the sketch?
Oh, that's a great idea. And I have to get healthy first before I can take care of a puppy.
Yes. Once everything's ready, we'll go back to the village together.
I know where there's some puppies. I gotta grab him one of those puppies somehow.
Flying high. It turns out that I moved along with the wind, gathering everyone's words in my heart.
Flying. Like bubbles flying high up into the air?
How did you know? I love flying through the air with the bubbles. It's because of this that everyone calls me High Flying Hannah. As I fly through the air, the breeze feels refreshing, the bubbles are so clear, and if there's another PC chatting with me, it's perfect.
Honestly, they never really stated why they couldn't leave. They won't give me a straight up answer.
I agree. Ever since I gained the ability to float, I've enjoyed drifting in the air. It's so relaxing and freeing.
But Nikki, when you're floating, do you also enjoy chatting?
Sometimes the scenery is just so beautiful that I get lost in thought and forget to talk. Why do you like chatting while floating?
I didn't always know either. I just felt that without the sound of talking, it was too quiet. It felt so empty and lonely. But now I understand. It's because I used to live on the window of a family's home.
listening to all their secrets and stories. The mother of that family had a loud, lively voice. She loved talking about her sister, the village patrol officer, who always carried a wrench and a hoe to help keep the village peaceful. That wrench was borrowed from their house, and it was the mother's proudest story to tell. The father was quiet and reserved, but he was amazing at sewing. Their child had a bow tie cat that loved to use me as a scratching post, and the father would carefully mend my threads. What a loving family.
So, you were once a set of curtains, weren't you?
That's right. Yes. It was only after getting this illness that I remembered my past. How the sun made me feel warm and cozy. How the rain soaked me through. Year after year, that family always wished for peace and happiness. It turns out that's why I was brought into existence. Now, every time I flutter and fly, thinking about them fills me with such joy.
Yeah, I mean, PCs are actually, their species, they were actually objects or living things in the normal world, and they passed on and turned out to look like this. And for some reason, they like forget their past a little bit and then slowly start to remember it. So yeah, they have sad stories.
Those memories are truly beautiful. In the future, maybe we can float together and chat. I'll remind you of everything you've shared with me today. Really? Thank you. You're such a kind girl with a heart as clear as a bubble. I didn't want to forget, so I avoided the bath. But now my body feels heavier with each passing moment. I can barely float. Maybe it's time to return to Soakville. Only by washing away the stains can I live more lightly. Great. When everyone's ready, we'll go back
I know,
together.
it's quite sad. They
I
have
look
to
forward
stay
to when
in
you
this
can fly
form.
freely and enjoy the beauty of life again.
I feel bad for him. And this guy definitely needs his pup. Okay, how far? Okay. Oh no, not another sad little story.
Mommy.
Hoo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo. Yes, my name is Hoo-hoo. But do you know why
Oh,
my
I
name is
think
Hoo-hoo?
they do forget if they get washed.
Is it because you like owls? Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. That's the sound an owl makes.
No, it's really not. At first, I thought that was the reason too. A long, long time ago, when I woke up on the island along with everyone else, I heard a voice saying, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. So I decided to call myself Hoo-hoo. Recently, I got really sick. I became super dirty and I was feeling bad all the time. But then I remembered something important. Something very important. It was my mommy that always said, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo.
So why did she say it?
It's because I'm very afraid of pain. Every time I got hurt, scratched, or cried out in pain, my mommy would comfort me and say, "It's okay. Let me blow on the wound and you'll be fine." Hoo-hoo.
And it worked? Your mother's comfort sounds very effective.
Yes, super effective. When I don't feel well nowadays, I also do that to myself, and it makes me feel much better.
Why don't you go back to Soakville to get treated? Terra and Granny Bubbles must have ways to relieve your pain.
I'm afraid if I stop feeling the pain, I might forget all about my mommy. I can still remember a little bit of her.
This is so sad.
If it hurts a little longer, maybe I'll remember more about her.
Can we hug her?
What does my mommy
She needs a
look
hug
like?
and headbats.
Where did she go? I really want to know.
I want to give her a huggy and headbats, but that's all I can do. Man, I did not know the news story chapter was going to be so sad.
It's okay. Even if the pain goes away, you'll still remember your mother.
Really? But
I have no idea, but this is
how
too
come I
sad.
never remembered her before?
I think it must be your mother's intention. Since she couldn't be with you right now, she didn't want you to worry about her all the time. That would be too difficult for you. But now you remember, and you won't ever forget again. I'll help make sure you remember her. This way, even if you forget, I'll remind you. Once everyone is ready, let's go back to the village together, okay? Tara will take everyone in for treatment, and when you're no longer in pain, your mother can stop worrying.
Of course. Thank you, Nikki. I'll be really good. That way Mommy doesn't have to worry at all. Nikki, thanks to you, everyone has agreed to go back to the village for treatment. It's great.
No problem. Don't worry too much, Murmur. As long as we get everyone to Steamville in time, everything will be fine.
It's all
Oh,
my
this
fault.
is actually a Chinese
Shouldn't
game.
have taken control and hidden everyone
It's
here.
not Japanese. It's
I
made
thought
by a
once
Chinese
everyone
company.
remembered enough, there'd still be time for a proper bath. I even prepared bathing brushes and cleansing lotion. I just wanted to help. But I never expected the rainbow spring water therapy to stop working. If we had waited until everyone's symptoms got worse, it would have been too late. It's all my fault. I was overconfident.
Although it was wrong to hide it from Tara and Granny Bubbles, no one could have known that the rainbow spring water therapy would fail. You've been taking care of them, and even prepared lots of emergency bathing supplies. It's clear you thought things through and are trying to protect everyone.
Thank you, Nikki. I just believe so strongly that what they said aren't hallucinations, but real memories. Maybe being close to contamination helps us remember the past. Just like how I did before.
Is it about the collapse of the Crystal Salt Cavern? I heard Bootsy mention that you were scared.
Yeah. Back when it happened, I got lost and ended up in a place full of Esslings. I ran and ran, stumbling all the way, and finally made it back to the village. When I woke up, everything was different. Not the village,
Honestly,
not the Serenity
I
Island.
think so.
It was me. I was different.
I think that's most likely,
Did you
but I
remember
cannot
something?
confirm that.
Like they did?
Yes. I remembered some images. Some fragments. A mended piece of clothing. A beautiful ornament. A warm embrace. And a group of very, very important people. Wait, that wasn't how it all began.
Then what did happen at the start?
At first, I was in great pain. I was exhausted and heartbroken, all alone, and walking on a rugged road. Along the way, there was war, fire, and terrifying Esslings. It was so scary, but I pretended that I wasn't scared at all. I was carrying a heavy bag, almost unable to move.
Murmur? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Back then, I was found by some people, and I felt so warm. Or maybe I found them? I just knew that I could finally rest. I was so tired. I cried my heart out. And as I cried, I fell asleep. I'm sorry, what I'm saying must sound so strange.
Maybe a little. But these images must be very important to you. That's why you want to help the rinse-free rebels who had similar experiences.
Right. But what's different is, I didn't get the dirty thread disease back then. And since the great outbreak of the disease on Serenity Island, no one else has been affected by it. Until recently.
That is strange. And no one knows the source of the disease.
Once the Heart of Spring is restored, I'll go to Steamville with everyone to help take care of them. And I'll also try to investigate the disease.
That's a great idea.
I've already purified the 4 contaminated buds, so the Heart of Spring should be restored soon.
That's great. I'll go apologize to Terra now and tell her about the rinse-free rebels. Thank you, Nikki. See you later.
Where's the waypoint? I don't even see the waypoint. What in the world? Oh, I gotta go to the abandoned district. Okay. Wait, what? I know. Yeah, it's crazy. This is the same company that made a dating sim for the phone called Love in Deep Space. I used to play it, but my phone ran out of space. Let's go into that one. Oh, wonder why I marked that one. That quest has been here.
Nikki, you should be
Yeah, it was a couple banners ago. That was a 4-star outfit to get that motorcycle.
By the way, Terra, the rinse-free rebels.
Don't worry, Murmur already told me. Fortunately, thanks to your help, those PCs are cooperating now.
I can't believe that Murmur had such a big secret and didn't tell me.
I think it's just that Murmur didn't want to burden you.
I know. I'm not angry with Murmur. I just feel bad for her. She's always helping everyone, but rarely shares her own feelings. She carries her burdens on her own.
As elders, this is our fault. Back in the day, we were too hard on that silly little PC. It must have left a psychological scar. And now that she finally found other PCs to relate to, of course she'd want to help them too. It makes perfect sense.
But after all, those things are just hallucinations caused by shock. Silly Murmur. So stubborn.
Yeah, it does, though. Before I couldn't play the game, it got real dark. When Caleb came. You know, that's kind of a spoiler, but yeah.
Whether it's an illusion or a memory, I can see why her being attached to those blurred images is troubling.
Yes. After all, Murmur is a native PC of Serenity Island. She shouldn't go around saying that this isn't our home just because of some silly hallucinations. Ooh.
Does Murmur think that Serenity Island isn't home to you all?
Murmur used to say that the places she saw in those visions were different from Serenity Island. No bubble blooms, no rainbow seals.
Murmur would just hold that whistle and stare blankly at the Guardian's words. Serenity Island, home.
Having conflicting thoughts to her entire community. That feeling must be really tough.
All right. The Heart of Spring restoration is great news, and the Rinse-Free Rebel situation is resolved. No need to be so down.
Bootsy, haven't you been wanting to take the Bubbly Tales Club to Steamville? Now we can set off right away.
Yeah.
Granny Bubbles, the Bathing Bliss Festival you love is just around the corner. What are you looking forward to?
I bet you're looking forward to showing off your skills.
Yeah, being Bubble Ambassador for this Bathing Bliss Festival was something I worked so hard to snatch from Macy. How could I not look forward to it? But... Nikki, I have a favor to ask. If you agree, I'd be happy to pass on this title to you.
Tara? Please, go ahead.
The bud contamination issue has been resolved, but the dirty thread disease resurfaced overnight, and we still haven't pinpointed the source. I can't rest easy knowing it's still a threat. Thankfully, you're here now. Maybe it's the blessing of the Silver Gale or the guidance of the Guardian. Either way, having someone with purification abilities like you is exactly what we need. Can I ask for you to help by investigating the source of the contamination?
I know, they're just forgetting the fact of that, which is terrible.
Leave it to us. For the sake of everyone in Soakville, we'll find the source of the contamination and put an end to this disease once and for all.
The dirty thread disease must not be spread again!
But I do have a small favor to ask. Could you keep an eye out for that puppy, PC? I need to return his bell.
No problem. I'll make sure to search all over Soakville for you. I've been thinking about the contamination source. Our village doesn't seem to have any clues, so we'll have to trouble you to go to Steamville. Their village head, Macy, might know something.
The Heart of Spring is ready.
Nikki, go wake it up. Follow this path, and you'll reach Steamville. The Silver Gale will protect you.
Out of all the PCs, I think Kuhu is the best one. We must protect her at all costs. Oh no, you know how they were talking about that puppy PC? That's what brought us here. Where am I? Oh wow, I can't even leave. The map is bigger than that. That's just, this is the new story part and it won't let me leave. Okay. Oh, it's still that broken. Yeah, when I came over here, they were talking about bathing each other. I was like, what in the world? Who wants to do that? You can also hide in this building. Wait, someone took a picture here. Hold on. I can't push on it. There we go. Sweet ice cream. Oops. I hit the mic. I know, they both do. Yeah. I came over here, I was like, what in the world? Okay, I'm gonna It's actually almost 2 a.m. for me, so I'm actually going to end here. I know we need to see Puppy get her happiness and the other guy, but I'm getting tired. Hopefully, before the banner ends, I will have enough to summon all the way. Let's just go and get one. Yeah, they got other stuff in here, like, mostly you got to pay for though. Which is sad in the store, but yeah. What? Oh, one of the buttons is broken. Usually from here you can choose your preset outfits and they won't let you do it. They like broke it. Because they actually made more, like, they had a little dark of it. It went completely dark, it was a little bit, so I made this outfit go with it. That was a different outfit, that's why it's called casual, so ignore the name. I'm not sure if that's Chinese or Japanese, I just put Chinese for that one. And this one, this one's on the thumbnail. I made a red version of it. Then that one. I just wanted to show off all my outfits before I ended. And of course, if anyone plays this and wants to be a friend request or join me since they have multiplayer, go ahead. I literally have no friends on here. I forgot where. Oh, there's friend code. It's alright. I get a bunch of lurkers, and that's perfectly fine. You're not forced to chat. And I'm usually quiet anyway. It's just if anyone ever wants to like chat, I will. But yeah, there's a friend code. I don't get why these friend codes expire, but okay. That's just in case. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, that's actually my favorite character in this game through the story. I actually found him in the story and took a picture of him. Let me go to it. Whoa, why is the gallery lagging? I was playing around with the photo mode when I found him. I couldn't help it. Oh, I can, hold on, let me grab it. I can copy paste it. One sec. Dang. Actually, I'll type it. It won't let me copy paste. Yeah, no, I'm going to put in the chat for other people. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, I understand that. I mean, before it was just single player, but they had the friends. You could have friends on here before, but I wasn't really sure what the point was before until this update. Alright, so, yeah, I'll go in here. I got Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for tomorrow, and we are going to the heavens. And probably just complete that, and then I'll not go any further for tomorrow. Once I get the heavens done with, we'll see. Cause I get very addicted to Zelda games, cause they are so fun. So see you guys tomorrow. Hope you all enjoyed the stream of Offending Nikki. I'll probably have next week going further more through the story since I didn't complete it yet. So stay tuned for that, and good night or good morning, depending on your time zone. Bye everyone. See you all tomorrow.